Jennings, but he got it done. Although Jennings won,
a lot more experience, and then sitting back waiting for shots, and sort of himself open. Brian Jennings came right towards Ortiz, and
Thompson's sort of like Gumby. I mean, he's got a flexible body, a power puncher, but he hunts and pecks.
He's a smart fighter. I mean, he's a smart fighter that sit back in the pocket and wait and try to see his pop shots or regular shots, and he's going to try to continue to do that until he's going to risk himself early.
46 fights, 40 wins, knocked out only by Vladimir Klitschko twice, the first time in the 11th. Bottom line is he's shown a capacity to go deep into fights.
That he's got good enough.
You know, this is one of these fights where
the first solid left hand thrown by Ortiz. He's up at 9.
You all right? Ready to go take,
which causes everyone to say, hey, wait a minute. This is a man with a
none of the other heavyweights wanted to get in with Ortiz for this fight.
Seconds still to go in the round. Time for Ortiz to try to get in another left-hand shot.
Skillful, as we see all of the Cubans with deep amateur records are, but the difference is he has an aggressive mentality, and he's a heavyweight puncher.
He's not just aggressive coming in recklessly. He's coming in with skills. He's coming in with the
right
jab.
uppercut, as well as with the straight left hand.
Amazing that Thompson looks like he's going to get out of this round.
You see what he's trying to do? Look, take that left hand and shield, all right?
Here's the setup off the jab, and now into straight top of the head. You know, Thompson is waiting in the wing. He's leaning back, and he's always developed. Here we go again. Ortiz is giving him the. As long as Thompson's ducking back and leaning.
Went down hard against David Price in the rematch, got up and stopped Price. But Luis Ortiz ain't no David Price.
You know, Tony better not sit back and just wait for Ortiz to think and listen to wait and try to set up his shots other than jumpers.
Left hand, glancing blow on the head from Ortiz.
I think Thompson's hoping to catch Ortiz with something coming in. That's his only chance, and that's one of the reasons Ortiz didn't jump on him.
He's not in any way ruffled by the first round knockdown.
By Ortiz, the opposite, which started the first knockdown in the first place.
Because he's laying back.
Well, he's leaning from the punch, thinking he's getting out of the way, but he's actually going to get caught on the end of the punch.
A high-quality heavyweight who is capable of leaning back and getting away from power punches.
Listen, Thompson has a chance to survive some rounds. Ortiz at least honest or at bay before he strikes.
I think his size with his kind of punching power, he's athletic enough that he'll get knocked out anyway.
He'll get knocked out anyway, so he must at least keep. You're going to go out on those big punches, Ortiz.
Yes, well, and as you were saying, a little 1-2.
Body to try to pin him into position to almost had what he wanted right there. So now we prepare for third round.
This fight doesn't look good for Ortiz because people expecting Thompson fans within 5 rounds. So either way, you know, Ortiz has to get it over with, or Thompson's going to at least try to make it look bad and boring.
Southpaw. He's not trying to engage that much. I think what people appreciate, which is the referee pushed them aside, separated them, something happened, and Ortiz rolled his eyes like, come on, I'm trying to fight.
Take it to the rounds and really not be doing nothing, but you will stop your performance when you're going to fight, and you can lose rounds like that, or they can become controversial. Whether they, right now, he should let 2 hands go, work their body, and make Thompson fight.
In heavyweight fights between big men, big punchers, not a lot of body shots, and looking to land big.
Heavyweight division is a different animal than the other division. Not proportional to the division. In other words, you get hit by a 250-pound guy.
Around the midsection, and you must expose that.
Oh, okay. Ortiz danced like the shot didn't hurt him. So
Thompson seems to have gotten his bearings after the first round knockdown. Give him a chance to stretch it for some rounds. And Bernard, you said finish the business. You think, frankly, KO4, KO5, KO6.
Confidence, a guy like Thompson, to give him confidence could be the worst in a hard round because now he's in a round that he ain't expected to be.
Right. Thompson has the kind of power where if he changes 2 for 1, there it goes.
Wonder how much more of this Thompson wants.
And he still got you bending down, man, and coming over top. I don't want that no more.
Another look at the knockdown,
There's
Bernard.
Ortiz down. That's the left hand coming over the top feet. He's ducking away from it.
It certainly appears.
He's ducking before the punch even comes, and then when it gets there,
I think 30-25. Luis Ortiz, you give him 2 10-8 rounds.
even right now, he continued to still duck away from the punch before the first 2 times.
As we saw against Jennings, Ortiz has the...
Thompson is looking to get hit before the punches.
Referee Malik Waleed sent both fighters to neutral corners while someone wet spot in the far corner.
Thompson has nothing on his punches. He's just throwing arm punches right now. So he's not even going to, and Ortiz now should just step on the gas and just let the punches go. And the fight will be over.
From a long arm, tall heavyweight, though, you wonder if there are this guy and maybe hit him with more power than Thompson's hitting him.
But Ortiz is not really that perception. It looks that way, but he's not, because he's looking to counter you while you punch like process of throwing his left hand also. They both southpaws.
The mandatory challenger for one of the belts, which was previously held, is that he believes Vladimir will beat Fury in the rematch and fight Vladimir. He wants that because he knows that Vladimir is still more prestigious and he's going to knock Vladimir out and become the man.
Well, I love to see unifications in any division. Time for boxing, the heavyweight division getting one champion to prove that he's the best out of
who they go get. He just tells them, go get the other guy, whoever that is, to sign the other side.
But there are a lot of young heavyweights with ambitions now. He's going to defend against young Anthony Joshua of England. And some people think Joshua is...
Now that 5th round, 5 rounds is in the bank, just go ahead now to set up a shot to hit Thompson with to get him out of there. He went the distance with a guy he should have beaten or knocked out early.
European fighters and former football players and the like in the United are much more fluid, aggressive, explosive punchers.
And who could give us, over the next 10 years or so, a rich period of time. And of course, it'll be whether it be Wilder, whether it be Charles Martin, or whether it be some...
To be talking about the heavyweight division right now, or 10.
Part of it was a credit to
some would say his too clinical style at times.
And actually got in. He got a shot in, but it wasn't nothing on it. He's been around now for 5 rounds. Let me go ahead now and show that I'm the real deal.
Might be watching this and thinking, okay, Ortiz can be hit.
I mean, that's why I said this is where Ortiz can make his real statement even more, you know, sooner than later. Question whether he is the guy out of the belt holders in the division. So now I think I haven't seen him go to the body.
I mean, seriously, have you seen him go to the body at all?
I haven't seen him go to the body. Shot 1 round. So this is again, he go to the body, makes a job of these 2 rounds of body beatings.
Tony Thompson.
It's not just us, by the way, noticing what's happening in the heavyweight division. Hardcore boxing writers, Cliff Rolled among them, Dan Rayfield, and others in this division, and have written about it.
Him to get the message, whether you heard his corner, whether you heard me or anybody else, he's coming out because he knows that the longer this fight goes, doesn't look good.
And he's doing it because you point out that the superstar boxers say if Ortiz were to score the knockout in this round, they will say this was not as exciting or as meaningful knockout victory over Bryant Jennings in December.
Yeah, I think they recognize hitting him with shots on the way in.
Well, and of course, would it be the old Vladimir? Would it be the Vladimir who backed up and threw very few punches against Tyson Fury? Klitschko and Fury, which is expected to take place sometime in the middle of the year.
Well, I know for a fact there's not a lot of heavyweights kicking the door down to try to fight.
Southpaw with power. You don't see them very often in the heavyweight division. Knockdown. The 3rd of the fight.
And he hurt his leg going down.
That's going to be the end of that. 8, 9. Malik Waleed waves it off. And so 6th round knockout win over Tony Thompson.
Ortiz didn't open up. Bernard, you were suggesting, but all 3 knockdowns were...
So he does the job, ultimately, that everyone expected him to...
Early in the fight, they got the other knockdowns. Right here, it was a counter.
Official time, 2 minutes, 29 seconds, round number 6. We have your winner by K.